Hi guys, and welcome back, and if you are new here, welcome. So I thought that I would sit down and film another Empties video for you guys because this bin is super full to the top. I know that there's quite a few things in here that, believe it or not, when I was changing rooms around, I was picking up the products to move them, and I'm like, why is this empty? You know, my kids have a bad habit of using stuff and leaving it there empty. Not to tell me, you know, hey, Ma, can we rebuy this? I finished it on you. So there's quite a few things in here I know that are empty, that I've used, that my children have used, and they've left sitting there empty. Do your kids do that? Because it drives me totally insane when they do that. So anyway, if you are not yet subscribed, please click that subscribe button down below, and let's get into this Empties video. Okay, so the first thing that's in here is this soft scrub, Citrus Splash Berry Fusion. There's still a little bit left in here. Right here you can see there's still some left in here. I did like this, but again, I don't know, like, I feel like it leaves that soapy film on your body. So I keep trying all the different ones to see if maybe there's one that won't leave that soapy film, but I feel like this one also left that soapy film on your body, so I don't know. The next thing that I finished was this Giant's bottle from The Body Shop, and this is the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Facial Wash. You guys, I have a cat hair on my nose. That's making me crazy. I love the Tea Tree line from The Body Shop. Anytime I'm having any kinds of breakouts, especially like if I'm trying like new foundations or any new products and it makes my face break out, I immediately start using this until the breakouts go away. I use this, I use the tea tree oils, I love it. If you have acne, I'm telling you that this is definitely worth a shot at trying their whole tea tree line because it does really work. The next thing I have in here, which no, my hair is not red anymore, is this Viral Extreme Red color. When my hair was red, if you're an OG, you guys know I'm constantly changing my hair color. I did have red hair for quite a while. I did enjoy this. This did actually help keep the red color vibrant and, you know, not having to constantly go back to get it touched up and re-dyed. It made the length of the color last a whole lot longer. I had about half the bottle left before I changed my hair color again, and one of my girls did dye their hair red, so I said, here, use this, and her hair still looks amazing. This stuff, if you have colored hair, they have it in all different colors, so this is definitely something worth picking up. It's a little pricey, but it does deposit the color back into your hair and helps it keep its vibrancy 100%. The next thing that I finished was this Osis hairspray from Schwarzkopf. This is the Volume Up Texture Volume Boost Spray. I loved this stuff. Oh my God. And it smells so freaking amazing. It smells so luxurious and so high end. Is it something that I would repurchase? I would, but I am, again, like with everything, trying to just get through all of my products and trying to get done with them, and eventually would repurchase this, definitely. The next thing that I finished is this Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthening and Restore Conditioner. I still have a ton of the shampoo left, actually. I mean, it has no sulfate, no paraben, no mineral oil. They're not tested on animals. It's color safe, no petroleum. I picked this shampoo up because I was reading a lot online about how the Jamaican black castor oil, if your hair is thinning, that this does help. And my hair is thinning, obviously. I've mentioned it before, I am diabetic. I do insulin. And from the insulin, it does start to make my hair look thin. But I didn't notice any difference from this. So I don't think this is something that I would, repurchase. I need to relook into it and find out, is this something that you need to use like over the course of like several months before you start noticing any kind of difference? Or, in a week or two, do you start noticing like difference? Because I didn't notice any difference at all. So it's not something that I would repurchase, honestly. The next thing that I finished, which is really gross, is this Hask hair oil. And this one is the Healing Shine treatment. I love these, especially in the summer when it's hot and you're out in the sun and your hair is just, it feels like it's getting really dry, or you're constantly flat ironing, blow drying, whatever, curling, whatever you're doing to your hair. I feel like this just makes it shine and look so much better. I do have like 3 or 4 more in different treatments. So once I'm done with those, is this something I would repurchase? Absolutely. And it takes a long time to go through that. A little bit of oil goes a really, really, really long way. The next thing that I finished was this Briogeo Rosarco Milk, and it is the leave-in conditioner. I love this stuff. Love it. Would I repurchase this? Absolutely. But I think I've said it in previous empties. I have a good stock of these. I have purchased them and I have gotten them in my BoxyCharm. So I'm pretty set on these guys for a little bit. I'm hoping they send more in BoxyCharm because I really do like the Briogeo. I enjoyed the leave-in conditioner spray. When I come out of the shower, I will always spray it in my hair. It smells really, really nice. It leaves your hair soft. It gives it a nice shine. So it's definitely something I would pick up again. I say in all of my videos, guys, just a pack of baby wipes, because when we play with makeup, we don't want to go through our expensive makeup wipes. So for me, it's just easier to use some baby wipes. I also have the Garnier Skin Active towelettes with the charcoal. Guys, I can't find these. Ulta doesn't have them. Walmart hasn't had them. Rite Aid hasn't had them. I'm on a mission to find these. I don't want to have to order them from like Amazon or something. I'm funny with that because sometimes you get stuff from Amazon and it's really not what you expected it to be. Or it's fake stuff that just looks real. But I'm on a mission. I'm running low. I think I have like 1 or 2 more packs left, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't like the Neutrogena ones. The Neutrogena ones really dry out my face. I feel like they just have too much alcohol, and they do make me break out. So if you guys can suggest makeup removing wipes, comment down below and let me know what are the good ones to be searching out. The next thing that I finished that was really, really old, this stuff takes you a long time to go through, is the Bumble and Bumble thickening spray. I liked this. Would I repurchase it? Probably not. I love Bumble and Bumble stuff, but this just took too long to finish. It's really old. Took too long to finish, and I didn't notice anything thickening about it. So I wouldn't repurchase that anytime soon. The next thing that I finished is from Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Soft Waves. I can't speak. Soft Waves Sea Salt Spray. I loved this stuff. Oh my goodness. It does give you those soft waves if you spray it in and you use your hair around. I liked it, and I did repurchase this. So, I mean, it works. I like it, and it smells amazing. The next thing that I finished was this sample. My kids, I think for Mother's Day, got me the big pack of samples from Soap and Glory, and this is Clean On Me. It's the body wash. I love Clean On Me from Soap and Glory. This is one of my favorite must-have body washes ever. I cannot live without this body wash, and it's something that I continue to repurchase over and over again. I also have the Sugar Crush from Soap and Glory, which came in the pack with this guy. There's quite a few of them, so I don't think there's any more in this Empties, so you'll probably see these little guys pop up again in another Empties. The next thing that I finally finished was this Pure Sugar exfoliating scrub from L'Oreal. I loved this stuff, guys. Look. Scrub the hell out of the inside. It smells like a cross between like a mocha cappuccino, a mocha coffee, but I loved this stuff. I totally enjoyed using this. It does take a while to go through because I don't like to scrub with such an abrasive scrub often, but whenever I feel like my face just needs that good scrubbing, I would use this. And you can use it on your lips, everything. It's really, really great. So this is something that I would definitely pick up again. The next thing that I finished was another bottle of Bumble and Bumble styling cream. And this was one of the things that I had mentioned at the beginning of the video that I was using. And then obviously I have so many hair products, I like to circulate through them. This is something that my kids decided that they were going to just leave on the shelf empty. And hopefully I would find out about it and repurchase it. But is it something I would repurchase? Maybe, but not anytime soon. It does smell really, really nice. It did leave my hair soft. It did leave it smelling nice, but it didn't really do anything special for it. But eventually maybe I would repurchase this. I don't know right now. I finished this whole big giant bottle of Rave 4x Mega now with Climate Shield hairspray. I buy the big bottles of hairspray for my younger daughter. You guys know, as parents, you put your little girl's hair up in a tight slick back bun every single day and you spray the crap out of their hair, gel, everything that you can, you put it in every single day because we don't want no lice coming home. I have gone through that before and it was a disaster, and I will not deal with that ever again. So I make sure that the hair is slicked back, either in a tight ponytail or a tight bun, and we spray the crap out of it, 80s style. This is another product that my lovely children left empty for me, and this was the leave-in conditioner by Neo Shield. I couldn't even tell you. I think I used it once or twice. I think I got it in one of my subscription boxes at the time. So, I mean, I don't know. So, but it was empty. So somebody liked it. The next thing that I finished is this Gorge I'll Make You Look Amazing Daily Spray. I did like this. I think I got it either in a boxy or another subscription box at the time. Right now, BoxyCharm is the only subscription box that I am subscribed to. So in the past, I don't know if this came in boxy or if it came in something else. I did like using this. It wasn't something that I would constantly reach for, but apparently my kids did, so it's empty. I have 2 bottles of Cool Way leave-in treatment and smoothing lotion. The smoothing lotion I absolutely loved, especially like if you're going to iron your hair and you want it to be really straight, or if you're putting it back in a ponytail and you get like those little flyaways. I would put just a little bit of this and the flyaways would be gone. This I used once or twice, and you know, one of my kids, Empties, left it there. I actually found this and was so upset because I was looking for this and the smoothing lotion, but it was empty. What are you going to do? The next thing I'm actually just getting rid of, totally getting rid of, is this mascara that we got in our BoxyCharm. This is the Good Vibe mascara from Très Chic, I think it is. I put the tag in front of it. No, it was the instructions. Yes, by Très Chic. I just didn't like this. This was just complete to me. The concept of it being a curler in the front, you got to give them credit for thinking outside of the box with this, but this doesn't even fit like half your eye. And then I just didn't like the mascara at all. Absolutely not. This just was not for me. So we're going to be getting rid of this. The next thing that's in here that is completely empty and done is this nail polish that I picked up from Sephora. The cap won't stay on because it's so empty, and I picked this color up. I really, really liked it. It reminds me of the OPI. I think it's OPI's Wicked. Oh my God. Wicked is hands down my favorite nail polish color. There was a time in the winter that was all I would wear all winter long was Wicked. I would go and get my nails done, same color every single time. Wicked, Wicked. But I finally finished this. I finally have this nail buffer thingamajiggy that is just completely done, so we're going to get rid of that. Another pack of baby wipes just to swatcheroo some stuff. A bag of jumbo size cotton balls because we're always changing nail polish here constantly like crazy. I finally finished the Dove Fresh Care Detoxifying and Purifying Dry Shampoo. I loved this stuff. It was amazing. It is definitely 100% something that I would use and repurchase again. I have in here, these are old, so I'm just going to throw them out. These are the little EOS pods. They were just sitting in my drawer. Some of them got really good use, and then some of them just got pushed to the back of the drawers, and I just never really reached for them, so they're old, so we're gonna get rid of those guys. I finished a whole entire setting powder from Beauty Bakery in their setting flour. I love this stuff. Would I repurchase it? I already have, guys. I picked up 2 more of these during the Ultra 21 Days of Beauty sale, so I am good on this stuff. When they're all gone, would I repurchase them? Absolutely. This is one of my favorite translucent powders ever. I mean, and their sifter, I know how I always say I hate sifters. This sifter, the stuff comes out so fast and so quick. There's no muss, there's no fuss with that sifter at all. The next thing that I am actually just going to get rid of is this Infallible foundation from L'Oreal. This is on the older side, and this is in the shade 103. I did get a lot of good use out of it. I think there's like maybe this much of it left, but I don't reach for it, so I just tossed it in my empties because I'm not going to use it. I'm just not. The next thing that I finished was this Age Rewind from Maybelline. I actually like this. I do always say now how I'm so obsessed with the 16-hour camo from e.l.f. But this is one of my favorite drugstore concealers ever. I do have another bottle of it. I do like to switch in between, mix and match and all of that, but I did finally finish this guy. The next thing that I finished is the sample size of the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Moisture Glow Face Cream. Again, this is a sample size. You know, you cash in your 5 bazillion Sephora points and we'll send you this tiny sample. Is this something that I would repurchase? Oh my God, guys, yes. Look, I scrubbed the crap out of the inside of this. Not only does it smell so good and so amazing, it did leave my face so soft, and I just loved it. I love everything from Fresh. They make the most amazing stuff ever. I definitely at some point am going to repurchase the bigger size of this. I have this Butter Lip Balm from NYX. I don't even know why it's in here. Probably because it's old. So we're just going to get rid of that. I finished a whole bottle of the Sally Hansen big quick dry top coat. I repurchased 2 of these and I do like them. They do dry really quick, so that is a bonus. It actually does what it says, so I have repurchased it. Another nail polish that I finished. This makes me so completely sad because we all know KL polish is no more, and this was one of my favorite polishes from KL Polish, and this was in Gum Would Be Perfection. I love this polish. I have 1 more bottle of it left, and then there's no more. So I'm hoping if she does come out with another nail polish line, Kathleen Lights that is, that she comes out with similar colors to these because I love her nail polish. Love, love, love them. Next thing that I finished was this Origins Clear Improvement face mask. Again, this was just a little sample, but it took me forever to get through this guy. I did like it. It actually didn't even feel like you had a face mask on until it started to dry down, and then you knew, oh, I have to wash this off. But like, you didn't feel like it was heavy on your face, like you had anything on your face. So I really did like this. Is there something that I would repurchase? Definitely. I have in here this Marc Jacobs eyeliner in the shade, what shade is this? I can't even tell you because I can't read the writing. It's so tiny. But this thing is almost empty, and for some reason, look, as I'm pushing, it just got so dry. It like dried out for some reason. So, I mean, I did get a couple of uses out of it. Is it something that I would repurchase? No. For the simple fact that it shouldn't have dried down the way that it did and get like yucky looking. So, no. The next thing that I finished, and this was in one of my project pans, and I get so angry. It was in my project pan, and we've discovered that in a video. My husband had deleted all of the footage from my project pan, so I kind of squashed that because there was no way to go back and redo that whole thing. But I finished this blush from Wet n Wild in Pearlescent Pink. I absolutely love this one. I'm just going to get rid of it. It's really getting hard to get in there. I taped it closed because the top was falling off. But it was getting really hard to get up here to get some of the products. So I did like it. It does really remind me a lot of NARS Orgasm. Would I repurchase this? I definitely would. Sometime in the future, but I got stuff that I got to get through first. I finally finished a whole little mini lip gloss from ColourPop, and this one I can't even tell you because it got a lot of love. Everything is all like chipped off, but I did finish this whole mini little lip gloss from ColourPop. Finally went through one of their lip glosses. Is it something I would repurchase? Absolutely. I love ColourPop. Everything that they have, I love all of their stuff. And lastly, I finished this whole little tube from Tarte Shape Tape. This is the Pore and Prime Balm. Now it does have a mirror. And this is what it looks like. Is this something that I would repurchase? No. I really honestly wouldn't. I do think that when you touch the product, it kind of got like melty. And I don't know if it was because of the warmth from your hands or whatever. But also for the price, I didn't get a lot of use out of it. There really wasn't a lot of product in here. I think I've got maybe a month use out of it every single day. And I still have my e.l.f. one. I'm not comparing because, you know, we can't compare here. Maybe we can. I don't know. Let's see. My e.l.f. one, I constantly use it. And I haven't even gotten close to it being remotely empty yet. This one I went through so entirely fast. And I don't think that I would repurchase it. I liked it. It wasn't anything spectacular. There really wasn't anything too great that another brand doesn't offer. But like I said, I went through it just way too quick to have to repurchase this over and over and over again. So just for that simple fact, I don't think that I would repurchase this. Okay guys, so that is all of my empties and products that I would repurchase, products that I wouldn't repurchase. Again, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are not yet subscribed, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, bye guys.